Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the Civic again. It's going to be a super short video. Basically, I'm just going to be adjusting the front and rear suspension. Right now it's set up really stiff, so I'm just going to be softening that up. And then the rear shelf. So the JDM version did not come with an option, I guess, for the rear shelf. So there are no clips where these are supposed to go. With that, I just ordered new clips. They're still available from Honda. A lot of cars use them. I'll put links for this down below. With the hardware, basically this is just a bunch of hardware that I had laying around from older Honda stuff. Basically every time I go to the junkyard, if I take apart, I'm taking the hardware with me as well. So I've got just a bunch of old Honda hardware all over the place. So it's definitely worth doing that because each of those is like $1 a piece. They can get very expensive trying to put together all these little things just with all that hardware. It just gets kind of wild. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the suspension. I'll do that first, and hopefully that'll soften up the ride a little bit for me. Alright, so while doing the suspension, I'm just wanting to soften it up a bit. These clickers, I assumed there was like a start and an end for it, but they just keep turning. So basically got everything even to where it was when I first started, and then I went soft about 7 clicks. It does feel a little bit different. Probably gonna end up going probably 3 more clicks back just to get it a little softer. It's just gonna be kind of a trial and error thing. One day I'm just gonna have to go out with these panels removed and a screwdriver, just drive around, get a good feel for it, and adjust it as I go, just to get a good feel for it as I'm driving. Easy enough to adjust these. Honestly, I guess I didn't realize there were no speakers back here. Weird. Okay. So I may have to go to the junkyard or find some OEM speakers that have this connection. That way at least I'll have speakers in the back. That's kind of cool. But until then, I guess I'll just ride without the speakers. It's fine. I don't really listen to a lot of music or anything in here anyway. So let's get on to the other side. And of course, while I've got everything taken apart back here, as much as I did, I'm just cleaning everything up, making sure everything looks better going in than it did coming out. These clips are two pieces. There's a plastic piece that the parcel tray clips go into, and then around that there's a metal bracket that holds that clip kind of in its shape. The clip also is two-sided. One side doesn't match the other. So one side you can see kind of like pressing marks, I guess, just like little pin holes. The other side is a flat, glossy black. Initially when I put them on, I didn't realize both sides were different, so I ended up switching them around so that all the glossy black sides faced out. So that's the side that you see. But it didn't take me too long. I just took the metal clip off, put the screw through the hole on the clip, and then put the metal clip back on over the screw, and then just screwed them in. Super easy. This whole process probably took me about half an hour. There's nothing hard about it. It's just a little bit of just finicky work, and you just want to be careful not to break anything. These plastics can be kind of brittle and odd sometimes. And that's pretty much it. These little pins just clip into those clips. Before, this thing was just bouncing all around back there. It served its purpose in like covering up the back hatch area, but this is definitely way more secure than it was before. And it cost me like $30 to get those clips. It wasn't too bad. Much improved for sure. If y'all like this video, definitely let me know. Leave some comments if you want to see anything in the future. I really appreciate y'all watching.